The world is never going to be the same again.
I'm worried about the world.
The mass chaos and crises that there was in the world, it's going to be just like that now.
This is not an accident.
How long is it going to last? Longer than, even for those of you that have some cash in the bank, way past your cash reserves.
Out of 100 people, 4 will get the message.
This thing isn't going to be over in a few weeks. This thing isn't going to be over in a few months.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bearable Bull here. And I got this aggressively average content for you today in this emergency video to all of you. First, before I get into the content for the day, I have to say that Lecture 14, my new portfolio update, and a broad brush portfolio strategy for the community is about to be posted after this video. My apologies for last night, as I was late getting in from a flight. In addition, on OnlyFans, 4 new pieces of content are about to be posted. I'm going to teach you how to buy different metaverse properties in 4 different metaverses. And I also have a monstrosity of a crypto. High risk, high reward, but I believe it will be a hidden gem that I'm posting in there. Subscribe and unsubscribe just to get the information if you'd like. But now, let's get into the content for the day, as this market has been exploding recently. In my personal opinion, we've seen so much relief over the past couple weeks in crypto, specifically the last couple days, that it feels really good. I told you guys the bottom was in a little while ago, and now it's looking like that's the case. A lot of people left the crypto market when there was extreme fear, and now that extreme fear has left, and we're seeing a lot of positive price action. XRP has gone up 17% today, close to the 80-cent mark, Bitcoin at 44K, and Ethereum over $3,150. Everything is looking bright and sunny on this side, except we're about to get confirmation that XRP is going to be deemed a security. I'm just kidding, guys. But let's discuss this tweet by Charles Gasparino from Fox News very quickly, because I think it's very important we get things correctly and we take this into account. This is the future of our investment, and we're coming down the home stretch. It states here, per Eleanor Tourette, people associated with the SEC case against Ripple believe the case will stretch into the summer, but worry that the pending White House report, executive order on crypto, could negatively impact Ripple's case by possibly classifying XRP as a security. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate Fox Business, Charles and Eleanor, for the coverage they have been giving the XRP community. However, I don't know where these sources are coming from. I also have to point out that Eleanor did post the potential for an XRP buyback from the Federal Reserve, pricing XRP at $37,500, which I don't believe is anything close to reality. So while I respect what they've been doing, take this with a grain of salt. I don't believe that this report on crypto will classify XRP as a security, but now we have to keep our ears glued to the streets. Ladies and gentlemen, are you concerned? Write in the comments, are you concerned? We know that Jeremy Hogan has been stating that with the introduction of Judge Torres, big things are about to shake in this case. And I agree. While people are looking into the summer and into September for possible resolutions, I always think decisions and moves can happen as soon as tomorrow. It's better to be a year, a month, a week, even a day early than a second too late when it comes to this. Always be proactive. Do not react to what happens. Stay 10 steps ahead as opposed to being one step behind. So ladies and gentlemen, let's take this into account. Let's say this could possibly be what's about to happen. What if XRP does become deemed a security in the United States? The worst case scenario happens. What ends up happening is a couple things. XRP could be used as a currency in the rest of the planet. It has regulatory clarity in every single other country on the planet. The worst case scenario is that XRP could fall in price similar to how it fell during the SEC lawsuit release December 2020 in the immediate short term. That could be bad. But in my opinion, if you just hold through it, the other side will be complete, and I don't necessarily believe that it's going to happen. I'm only telling you about the worst case scenarios. I don't necessarily even expect a negative price spike like that. The reason is because when EOS got deemed a security, when they paid their fine to the SEC, nothing happened to their price. The price is kind of low right now, but when that came out to the forefront, nothing happened. Business as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not think that the issue with XRP is whether it's going to be deemed a security or not. It's just the uncertainty for how these institutions have to navigate this asset. Again, I don't believe XRP will be deemed a security. But what if it is? What if these rumors are true? I don't think they are, but what if? The what if would be an immediate short-term downturn, only because of perception, and then business as usual. Remember, I don't think it's going to happen, but what if it does? In my opinion, Ripple can also move outside of the United States. They have headquarters in so many different other countries and much more crypto-friendly environments. XRP is an international asset, and international assets can thrive without the United States. It will only hurt the US if Ripple and XRP are not a part of the financial system here. But we still have to wait and see if this is going to happen. Now guys, I know that this video may not be exactly what you want to hear, but this is the biggest news in the XRP community at the moment. In the immediate short term, like I said before, I'll say again, I believe XRP is a currency, and I believe the price target of $10 is very reasonable and my first sell target for XRP, and I believe it will happen regardless of anything. But what are we discussing here? We're discussing this speculative worst case scenario. What could happen if Ripple's XRP is deemed a security? That would definitely stifle innovation in the US, but it will not stifle XRP internationally. I believe we were chosen. It's obvious that we're going to play an instrumental role in how the world is going to work. But the only question is, will there be turbulence on the way there? And what's going to be the narrative and how we get adopted? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearable Bull here. Thanks for tuning in. If any of you are confused by this video after watching it, let me reiterate myself. I do not believe XRP is a security or will be deemed one. However, we see sources that are hinting that this executive order could negatively impact this case. This is a new variable at play here. However, take it with a grain of salt. Anything is possible, but I do believe XRP's time in the sun is about to come. I believe the positive price action is on its way, and the charts are confirming that to me. Regardless of what may be coming out as rumors, the facts and fundamentals are still on our side. As always, guys, I appreciate every single one of you. Now I'll be back tomorrow with another video.
Go through the roof.
You want to know how to be a successful investor? The answer is stay with what you know. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to TV people, internet people. Just stay with what you know. If I told you you can only have 20 investments in your life, you would be very careful. You wouldn't be jumping in and out, listening to hot tips every day, every month. You would stay with what you know and you would become a successful investor. Everybody watching this knows a lot about something, whether it's fashion or cars or sports or something. When you see something that you know is going to be successful and exciting, don't just say, oh, that's going to be great. Don't tell all you. Then you go and you do your research and you figure out how to and if you should invest and how to invest, and then you invest. You will know it long before I will, or long before other people in the investment community. You will also know when to sell, because you will know when something's going to change again. Nobody likes to hear it. Everybody wants a hot tip. Everybody wants to be rich this month. In those days, we did nothing but focus and concentrate and dig deep and dig deep and dig deep.